Choi Kim, the renowned snowboarding sensation, has once again proven her resilience and skill on the global stage. Emerging from the intense competition at the Winter Games held in Italy, she secured a silver medal in the halfpipe event, an achievement that carries profound personal significance beyond the podium. This accomplishment came after a period of profound self-discovery and overcoming substantial obstacles. She reflected deeply on her experiences, noting how the journey taught her invaluable lessons about her own strength and perseverance. It was a time marked by emotional lows and physical challenges, but ultimately, it reinforced her ability to push through adversity. At the age of 25, Choi stands as one of the most celebrated figures in women's snowboarding history. Her career began to skyrocket when she claimed her first Olympic gold at just 17 years old, captivating audiences with her bold, fluid style that seemed to defy gravity. Her performances are characterized by daring aerial maneuvers, precise spins, and an unmatched control over her board, qualities that have earned her multiple victories in prestigious events like the World Championships and the X Games. These triumphs have solidified her status as a dominant force in the sport, inspiring countless young athletes who look up to her as a role model of fearlessness and grace under pressure. This year, expectations were high for Choi to achieve a historic third Olympic gold in the halfpipe category at Livigno. However, her path was fraught with difficulties that tested her limits. She openly discussed dealing with burnout, a common yet often unspoken issue among elite athletes who maintain grueling training schedules. Additionally, mental health struggles added another layer of complexity to her preparation. Then, in a setback that could have derailed her entirely, she suffered a shoulder dislocation and a torn labrum during a training session in Switzerland in January. This injury occurred mere weeks before the Olympic competition, leaving her with limited time to recover and adapt. Describing the experience as surreal given the circumstances, Choi explained that she only returned to snowboarding a week prior to the Games. Remarkably, she had accumulated just 8 days of practice on the snow throughout the entire season leading up to the event. Despite the brace she wore to support her injured shoulder, she competed with determination, showcasing her signature flair. In the final showdown on February 12, she was edged out by the talented 17-year-old South Korean competitor, Choi Gaon, in a close contest that highlighted the rising stars in the sport. Through it all, Choi emphasized the importance of adaptability and finding positives in challenging situations. She viewed the silver medal not as a disappointment but as a testament to her growth. The experience, she said, made her emerge stronger both mentally and physically. It was a reminder that success isn't always about flawless execution but about resilience in the face of uncertainty. This mindset shift was crucial, as competing with an injury carries inherent risks, such as overcompensation that could lead to further harm. Fortunately, she completed her runs without additional incidents, allowing her to feel a profound sense of relief and accomplishment. Following the competition, Choi took time to unwind and celebrate with those closest to her. She shared a special evening with her family and her boyfriend, Myles Garrett, a prominent defensive end for the Cleveland Browns football team, who is 30 years old. Their presence amplified her joy, as seeing their happiness mirrored her own emotions in a heartwarming way. The celebration was intimate and low-key. They enjoyed a dinner together, toasted with some champagne, and then Choi and her mother, Boran Yun Kim, indulged in playing video games. Specifically, they dove into the world of Pokémon, a fun escape that added a light-hearted touch to the night. Reflecting on the season as a whole, Choi expressed immense satisfaction with her performance. The risks involved in riding with an injury were ever present, but she managed to navigate them successfully. She attributed part of her emotional stability to the support from Myles. The couple had gone public with their relationship the previous year, and his arrival in Italy was marked by thoughtful gestures. He brought a large bag filled with camera equipment to capture the moments and wore a sweatshirt featuring her photo, showing his pride and dedication. Interestingly, Choi and Myles maintain a healthy boundary in their relationship by avoiding deep discussions about their professional lives. This approach allows them to focus on enjoying each other's company without the pressures of work intruding. It's a refreshing dynamic that helps them recharge and appreciate the simpler aspects of life together. Looking ahead, Choi is eager for a period of relaxation, pun intended with her comment about being excited to chill. After the intensity of the Games, she plans to step back and enjoy downtime. In a humorous note, she mentioned entrusting her latest Olympic medal to her mother for safekeeping. Apparently, her mom has a habit of hiding her awards, and Choi admits she doesn't even know the whereabouts of her previous medals. They might be tucked away in a box somewhere, waiting to be rediscovered one day. Returning to her home in Southern California, Chloe anticipates spending quality time with her dog Reese and reconnecting with friends. The past month had kept her on edge with constant anticipation and preparation, so the opportunity to simply breathe deeply and unwind feels like a well-deserved reward. This break will allow her to reflect further on her journey, perhaps inspiring future goals or even mentoring others in the sport. Chloe's story is more than just about athletic prowess. It's a narrative of human endurance. From her early days as a prodigy to facing burnout and injury, she has navigated the highs and lows with a maturity that belies her age. Her ability to find silver linings, literally and figuratively, serves as an inspiration. In a sport where physical demands are extreme, her emphasis on mental health and self-care is a vital message. As she moves forward, the snowboarding community and fans worldwide will undoubtedly watch with anticipation, knowing that Chloe Kim's legacy is far from complete. Expanding on her background, Chloe's introduction to snowboarding came at a young age, influenced by her family's love for winter sports. Growing up in California, she balanced school with rigorous training, often traveling to mountains for practice. Her breakthrough at 17 not only made her the youngest woman to win Olympic gold in halfpipe but also thrust her into the spotlight, where she handled fame with poise. Over the years, she's used her platform to advocate for mental health awareness, sharing her own struggles to destigmatize the issue among athletes. The injury in Switzerland was a pivotal moment. Dislocating her shoulder during a routine training jump, she faced immediate pain and uncertainty. Medical evaluations revealed the torn labrum, requiring careful rehabilitation. Instead of withdrawing, Chloe opted for a conservative approach, using physical therapy and bracing to compete. This decision reflected her competitive spirit and trust in her team's guidance.